A few days ago, while casually browsing the web, I stumbled upon a colony of ants that immediately caught my interest, Camponotus albosparsus. It was a small group consisting of 20 worker ants and a queen, but unfortunately, things took a disastrous turn. Most of the ants didn't survive the cold shipping. Without a heat pack, they likely froze to death in transit. When I poured them out, only a few clung weakly to the test tube, barely hanging on. One was completely stiff, stuck to the wall, and the rest weren't much better. I warmed them up a bit, and now about 8 workers seem more active. With some rest, they should be fine. Then, I cleaned out the dead ants and cotton from the test tube. It instantly looked much neater. To help them settle into their new home faster, I wrapped the tube with a light blocking layer for a more comfortable and secure environment. I originally raised these 2 Camponotus albosparsus colonies myself, but unfortunately, neither of them thrived. Once they reached a certain number of workers, they mysteriously stopped reproducing altogether. Even so, I still find this species absolutely stunning. This is the very first generation of workers, and they already have a strikingly vibrant red color. I can't say for sure whether their hue will deepen as the colony grows, but at the very least, it won't fade. Even so, I still find this species incredibly beautiful. This is the first generation of workers, and they already boast a strikingly vibrant red. I can't say for sure whether their color will deepen as the colony grows, but at the very least, it won't darken. This is my second colony, and they also have a stunning red color. Unfortunately, they've lost their ability to reproduce. Perhaps I'll have to wait until spring when the temperature rises for them to start laying eggs again. Above is a Myrmecaria brunea ant colony that I bred myself. There are only about 200 ants left for now, but once spring arrives, I'll continue caring for them and encourage them to lay eggs. Most of the ants here are Phydolenota, a species known for its big-headed soldier ants. I originally bought them for just over 10 yuan per colony, and it took a long time for them to grow into what they are now. At first glance, they seemed entirely black, but looking closer, I realized they're actually quite beautiful. Once the colony expands further, I'll continue selling them. This is a colony of Odontomachus monticola with 7 queen ants. I originally kept them in a gypsum nest with 10 queens, then separated 3, leaving these 7, who have been thriving for the past few months. Recently, since they seemed quite healthy, I moved them to a flat acrylic nest. It's been about 2 weeks now, and everything remains stable, but I haven't seen them lay any eggs yet. This is my Phydole megacephala colony, one of the oldest I've been raising almost 2 years now. It hasn't grown very fast, but lately, there's been a surprising number of eggs in the nest. Lately, I haven't been taking care of my ants as often. As you can see, most of my colonies have no eggs or larvae. But now, I'm back to this hobby and planning to start fresh. In the future, I'll be updating more regularly on my ant colonies. But don't expect too much. I'll record when I have time. I also just bought a few new colonies, so in the next few days, I'll be making an unboxing video. Stay tuned. And that wraps up today's video. If you've made it to the end, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to support me. Thank you all so much.